Hello, good morning. Welcome to Breakfast at Tiffany's. It is Friday, September 23rd. I got that right this time too. Um, we are so happy to be here and so excited because it is a busy weekend. I think I've been going nuts this week. So this week I've been attending eBay Open all week long. So I can better serve you guys and learn more tips and stuff. And so that's been going on every day this week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, well, today too, and tomorrow. And then I volunteer for the Middletown Heritage Festival. Middletown, Maryland is where I used to live before I moved here to Hagerstown like a year and a half ago or something. So I still volunteer for that festival, and that festival is tomorrow. And there's just so much to do for that because I do all of their social media and their website and all their merchandise. And I run the merchandise booth for tomorrow during the whole festival. So I work from like 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. I'm there, and it's an exhausting day, but it only happens once a year, so I can make it. I've roped Lori into helping me the last few years, and this year I'm actually getting Vicky to come, and of course my husband's always there, so I have my same team, my store team around me at the Middletown Heritage Festival, so it's fun. So we have that going on Saturday, and that takes up the whole day, and then Sunday is our next live sale, and it's going to be Halloween themed. You can tell by the tree and my earrings, and and I got my nails done. You know, when I get my nails done, it's time for the sale. So, Mrs. Goose over here, you might notice that she's wearing a piece of paper. She's a little chagrined, a little embarrassed because she bought an outfit for Sunday's live sale, and it hasn't arrived yet. And I know, most geese run around and, in the buff and, it's fine. But she's been so used to wearing clothes, and now she feels embarrassed when she doesn't have any clothes on. So she made me cover her up today. And you see Oreo over there. Oreo's just wondering what the heck I'm doing. Anyway, so we're all hoping that Mrs. Goose's outfit either arrives today or tomorrow. Because otherwise, I don't know if she's going to want to make an appearance at the live sale. And that'll be a shame because, I bought her an outfit. I really hope it shows up. Yeah, so there's that. But on another note, sometimes on Friday we do a feedback Friday. Well, I thought I would share some feedback with you that I got and tell you a little story. Many years ago, my husband worked for a company that was involved he was an environmental scientist, and he had some sort of inspections or something to do at the site where they were building the Nationals arena. Nationals Stadium in DC. I'll get this right eventually. The site where the Nationals Stadium is now used to be the DC landfill. So when they were excavating the landfill, they found a lot of stuff. Well, the day that he was there, he stumbled on lots of bottles, lots of glass bottles, old bottles. And he brought bags and bags and bags of bottles, dirty, muddy bottles, home with him on that day. And I love antique bottles, but I didn't need to keep all of those. So I actually did keep some, for a few years, but then when I started selling on eBay again, I said, well, we should get rid of some of these. So one of the ones that I was going to get rid of was a milk bottle that said Walker Hill Dairy on it, and it said Walker Hill Dairy, Washington D.C., W.A. Simpson. So we listed this on eBay years ago, and I don't know if it had gotten over to Etsy or anywhere before that, but periodically when we have old listings, Lori will go in there and tweak them and update them and things like that. So she updated this one, tweaked it up a little bit, changed, fixed the pictures, because the pictures we took back then were not good. We do much better with pictures now. But anyway, she had just tweaked it up, reposted it, and it was on Etsy. And I got it. Somebody bought it right away, like almost immediately. And I got a note. And this note says, I have been searching for one of these for years. The Walker Hill Dairy was my family's business. William Aubrey Simpson is my great-great-grandfather. Thank you for the opportunity to purchase. This is why we love what we do. Because you don't know when you have a treasure that someone else might really need. And it might not be a treasure for you anymore. It might not be like something that you want to keep, but if you share it and get it out there to the most eyes possible by giving it to a consignment store or somewhere that sells it online so more eyes can see it, you can maybe reach the person that it really belongs with. Like, this bottle is finally going home to its family, and I'm so excited about that. And we just love stories like that. It's just amazing. And that's why we do what we do. And just to keep things out of landfills, like we literally saved this bottle from a landfill and got it back to its family. I mean, it took years. And it's so funny because she says she's been looking for it for years, but it actually was listed for several years. But maybe we just didn't have the listing, the keywords right or whatever. I don't know. Maybe just for some reason she didn't see it till we fixed it up and redid it again. So that's just, I mean, that just makes my heart so happy. Like, I love seeing stuff like that. And you never know, like, you have stuff around your house that you might think is junk, but to someone else it's everything. It's so neat when stuff comes back into the family. Like, did I ever tell you the story about this house? I might have told you the story about this house. But this house that we're in right now was actually built by Andrew's great-grandfather. He was the carpenter. Like, back then they hired different people to do all the different jobs of the house. And we figured out when we came here to look at the house that Andrew's father was the carpenter and did all the woodwork in this house. And there's a lot of gorgeous woodwork in this house. So it's just another thing that, it when we bought it, we feel like it's gotten back into the family, So, I mean, he did a lot of houses. Of course, family members can't own every house that he worked on, but it's just really neat to have that connection. So that was a good pick me up for the week when I've had such a busy, crazy week trying to do a million things. I will be so happy when this week is over, but it never stops because we have 3 different sales coming to you in October. Vicki and I are traveling to Las Vegas in October for a week of fun with some other resellers, so I can learn more stuff to help you and make the business better for you. So we never stop. And of course, we're coming in the holiday season, but we love it. I wouldn't have it any other way. I could never be someone that just sits around and doesn't do anything. So I love being busy, and I am. But I still will be grateful when the Heritage Festival's over on Sunday. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope you have plans. The weather's cooling off, which is fantastic. I'm so happy it's going to be sort of cool for us on Saturday because working that festival in the heat is not fun at all. I've done that. So anyway, have a great weekend. I hope to see you on Sunday at our live sale on our Facebook page at 7 p.m. We'd love to have you there. We have awesome Halloween items and some fall, autumn clothing, sweaters and boots and things like that. But lots of Halloween decor for your house. So come join us and have some fun. We always give away free stuff and have some fun and some trivia. So come join us. Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern on our Facebook page. Have a great weekend. Bye.